Have you ever felt like your own worst enemy? That voice inside your head constantly telling you that you're not good enough, that you should have done better, that you're failing? You're not alone. We all experience self-doubt and self-criticism, but what if there was a better way? What if, instead of tearing yourself down, you could lift yourself up? Buddhism teaches us that the way we speak to ourselves shapes our reality. When we criticize ourselves, we create suffering. But when we learn to motivate ourselves with kindness and wisdom, we find peace, strength, and the power to move forward. In this video, we will explore 8 powerful Buddhist teachings that will help you shift from self-criticism to self-motivation. Lesson 1. Focus on progress, not perfection. Perfection is an illusion. It's a trap that keeps us stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and frustration. Buddhism teaches us that life is impermanent and ever-changing. Nothing is perfect, and that's okay. Instead of striving for an unattainable ideal, focus on progress. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Think of a tree growing from a tiny seed. It doesn't become a towering oak overnight. It grows slowly, steadily, and with patience. You are like that tree. Each day, you are growing, learning, and becoming stronger. Celebrate the small wins. Did you meditate for 5 minutes today? That's progress. Did you handle a difficult situation with a little more patience than yesterday? That's progress. Progress is what matters, not perfection. When you focus on progress, you free yourself from the weight of unrealistic expectations. You begin to see that every effort counts. You start to appreciate the journey, not just the destination. This shift in perspective can be incredibly motivating. It reminds you that you are enough, just as you are, and that every step you take is moving you closer to your goals. Lesson 2. Acknowledge your efforts, however small. We often focus on what we haven't achieved rather than what we have. Buddhism teaches us the importance of mindfulness, being fully present and aware of our actions. When you practice mindfulness, you begin to notice the little things you do that contribute to your growth. Maybe you took a deep breath when you felt stressed. Maybe you chose to respond with kindness instead of anger. These small actions are powerful. They are the building blocks of a more compassionate and motivated life. Take a moment each day to acknowledge your efforts. Write them down if it helps. By recognizing your small wins, you reinforce positive behavior and build momentum. You start to see that even the tiniest steps are moving you forward. This practice of acknowledgement is a form of self-respect. It's a way of saying, I see you. I appreciate you. You are doing your best. When you acknowledge your efforts, you create a positive feedback loop that fuels your motivation and self-esteem. Lesson 3. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. The way we talk to ourselves has a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. Negative self-talk can be incredibly damaging. It erodes our confidence and keeps us stuck in a cycle of self-doubt. Buddhism teaches us the power of right speech, which includes the words we speak to ourselves. Instead of criticizing yourself, try replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, I'm not good enough, replace it with, I am doing my best, and that is enough. Positive affirmations are not about denying reality or pretending everything is perfect. They are about shifting your mindset to one of self-compassion and encouragement. When you practice positive self-talk, you begin to rewire your brain. You start to believe in your own worth and potential. This shift can be incredibly motivating. It helps you approach challenges with a sense of confidence and resilience. Remember, you are your own biggest supporter. Choose words that uplift and inspire you. Lesson 4. Visualize your goals and the steps to achieve them. Visualization is a powerful tool for motivation. Buddhism teaches us the importance of setting intentions and aligning our actions with our goals. When you visualize your goals, you create a mental image of what you want to achieve. This image serves as a guide, helping you stay focused and motivated. But visualization alone is not enough. You also need to take concrete steps toward your goals. Break your goals down into smaller, manageable tasks. Each task is a step on the path to your vision. For example, if your goal is to cultivate more peace in your life, you might start by meditating for a few minutes each day. As you take these small steps, you begin to build momentum. You start to see that your goals are within reach. Visualization combined with action is a powerful motivator. It reminds you that you have the power to create the life you want. It also helps you stay connected to your purpose, even when the journey gets tough. Lesson 5. Learn from mistakes, then move forward. Mistakes are a natural part of life. They are not failures. They are opportunities for growth. Buddhism teaches us the importance of self-reflection and learning from our experiences. When you make a mistake, take a moment to reflect on what happened. What can you learn from this experience? How can you use this knowledge to do better next time? Once you've learned the lesson, let it go. Don't dwell on the mistake or beat yourself up about it. Instead, focus on moving forward. Every mistake is a stepping stone on your path to growth. When you approach mistakes with a mindset of curiosity and openness, you turn them into valuable lessons. This shift in perspective can be incredibly motivating. It helps you see that every experience, good or bad, is an opportunity to learn and grow. It reminds you that you are not defined by your mistakes. You are defined by how you respond to them. Lesson 6. Celebrate your wins no matter the size. Celebration is an important part of motivation. When you celebrate your wins, you acknowledge your progress and reinforce positive behavior. Buddhism teaches us the importance of gratitude and joy. Take time to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. Did you complete a task you've been putting off? Celebrate it. Did you handle a difficult situation with grace? Celebrate it. Celebration doesn't have to be extravagant. It can be as simple as taking a moment to appreciate your effort or treating yourself to something you enjoy. When you celebrate your wins, you create a positive feedback loop that fuels your motivation. You start to see that every effort counts and that you are capable of achieving your goals. Celebration is a way of honoring yourself and your journey. It reminds you that you are worthy of joy and success. Lesson 7. Treat yourself with the same kindness you'd show a friend. We are often much harder on ourselves than we are on others. When a friend makes a mistake, we offer them kindness and understanding. But when we make a mistake, we criticize and judge ourselves harshly. Buddhism teaches us the importance of self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would show a friend. When you make a mistake, remind yourself that you are human. You are doing the best you can with the knowledge and resources you have. Self-compassion is not about letting yourself off the hook or avoiding responsibility. It's about approaching yourself with love and understanding. When you practice self-compassion, you create a safe space for growth and healing. You begin to see that you are worthy of love and kindness, just as you are. This shift in perspective can be incredibly motivating. It helps you approach challenges with a sense of confidence and resilience. Lesson 8. Set realistic expectations and adjust as needed. Setting unrealistic expectations is a common source of frustration and self-criticism. We often set the bar too high, then feel disappointed when we don't meet our own standards. Buddhism teaches us the importance of balance and moderation. Set realistic expectations for yourself. Break your goals down into smaller, manageable tasks. Be flexible and willing to adjust your plans as needed. Life is unpredictable, and it's okay to change course when necessary. When you set realistic expectations, you free yourself from the pressure of perfection. You begin to see that progress is more important than perfection. This shift in perspective can be incredibly motivating. It helps you approach your goals with a sense of ease and confidence. It reminds you that you are enough, just as you are, and that every step you take is moving you closer to your goals. Motivating yourself instead of criticizing yourself is a journey, not a destination. It's about shifting your mindset, one step at a time. By focusing on progress, acknowledging your efforts, and treating yourself with kindness, you create a foundation of self-compassion that fuels your motivation. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Every step you take is a step toward a more compassionate, motivated, and fulfilling life. Embrace the journey, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. You are enough, just as you are, and every effort you make is moving you closer to your goals. Keep going and remember to celebrate every step along the way.